Lots of excitement going on Vegas way, huh? Well, that's okay. It's fun to see people having fun. I'm glad LVA is off having a good time. Oh, thank you for the hundreds. You're awesome. Please remember to hit the like button. I'll have to do something like worthy though, but hopefully we'll get there eventually. Anyways, I hope you're all having a wonderful evening. I'm just sitting here at the chair and we wanted to jump on and say hello, touch base, and curl up like an Eskimo. It's very cold. It's approximately 11 degrees here in Western New York, where I am currently freezing. But it's all good in the hood. But lots of YouTube excitement today. Good stuff happening all over. We're just waiting for our stuff to dry in the craft room. And then we're going to try the Mod Podge fire again. I'm a little nervous about that, to tell you the truth. But we found some new snowflakes that don't have holes in the middle. And we're going to try again. And we're going to try to get our loopy wreath, our off-white tulle wreath finished. So that's the plan. When I finish it, I'll do a short. I should have done a short today, but no matter. There's always plenty of time to do shorts. Probably as the weather gets better, my content will improve. There'll be lots more great adventures to have and other things to do. Now all there is to do is to show the snow. And once you've seen it once, you've seen it 1,000 times. Nothing much special about the snow. So can't believe today's already, we're almost at February 20th after midnight. This month has just flown by. February is, of course, the shortest month, but sometimes it just seems to last a long time. But this year it's going by pretty quick, for which I am grateful. Seems like a lot of changes are coming down the pike, and that'll be good. But meanwhile, until then, we're just going to keep on keeping on and plug along. Today I had to call my insurance company. Insurance is such a pain in the ass. But they said they issued me an astronomical check to pay for a medical bill, and I assure you I never got a check in that amount because I would have taken notice. So I'm going to have to call them tomorrow and stop payment on said check, which I cannot locate. I've never heard of them directly paying you to pay a bill, but no matter. Highmark's doing all sorts of different things this way. But yay, Blue Cross and Blue Shield for a hip that's finally healed. Or whatever Sophia says. Yep. Other than that, nothing too exciting going on. Welcome, MLG. Nice to see you today. Lent is coming up. I wasn't sure. Ramadan's coming up too. Yes, that's very true. I'm not too familiar with Holly and Hala Mohala. I don't think I said that right, but oh, and Boiled Dinner Day. Sure, St. Patrick's Day's coming up. Well, thank you. Your support is, as always, invaluable and much appreciated. 100. Thank you for the hundreds, guys. Please remember to hit the like button. If you could do that for me, it really helps the channel out. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. I thought I would. I completely lost my train of thought. Never mind. Oh, goodness. I'm having a day. I had to interact with the human race today, and I just have not been right since. But I was doing some investigation because there is a controversy afoot with a couple of streamers in Las Vegas, which I don't really understand the way of, but I know Las Vegas has nothing to do with me here in Western New York. However, the one streamer is accusing the other streamer of following him, and there was a car parked near him, but the car in question, A, is a pretty common type of car. B, you couldn't see the car in the screenshot. C, eyewitness testimony is notoriously unreliable. B, the person who is making the claims credibility is shot. So there's no, I'm not going to mention either channel's name, but when I did a Google Lens search on the car in question at the scene and the car owned by the other person, who which had been posted and screenshotted by the other streamer, by um Google Lens said they were two different cars. But even if they were the same car, the car in question had tinted windows, so you couldn't really see who was inside. So I went too far down this rabbit hole and spent way too much time on this matter, which has nothing to do with anything in my life. But so I went down a rabbit hole of trying to search how many of a certain type of car is in Las Vegas, and different types of cars and characteristics of cars, and just went down a whole rabbit hole. But I don't think the cars were the same, because it could anything is possible. Honestly, like, the whole situation between those two streamers, is just anything's possible. But I kind of have an opinion on the matter, which I'm going to keep to myself. And I just wish them both the best. Well, one more than the other the best, but because I don't like being lied to, and I've already caught one of them in a lie, so I don't like being lied to. So that's how I spent my day, was being nosy into other people's affairs. That's what happens when you have nothing else to do in your life, I suppose. You start to get nosy about everyone else. I'm aware you were here before the stream started. Oh, I saw that already and I commented. I know, I just got distracted because I got the one streamer was on and I was watching her stream to see if there was any further discussion. So but do I have all my comments on? Okay, it says I do. So anyway, that's where I'm at with life, liberty, pursuit of happiness, and what has been garnering my attention. How are all of you? Hey, stop rocking your tripod, lady. Oh, goodness. we are on another glorious Wednesday, about to be Thursday. Thursday used to be my favorite day because it was payday. However, I think tomorrow we're probably going to go live. Let's see, tomorrow is Thursday. As far as I know, I don't have any plans. So I might try to go live around noontime and around maybe 9 o'clock Eastern. Doobie, doobie, doo. I'm not sure if today was Ash Wednesday or if next week Wednesday is Ash Wednesday. But I used to get the ashes on my head every year, but I haven't been to church in a long while. They burned the ashes out of the palms from Palm Sunday the year before, and that's what they use. Thank you, MLG. I remember they burned my head a lot, or it like hurt. But I'm not sure if I'm going to give anything up for Lent this year or not. Sometimes I do. Just gives you pause to step back and reevaluate. That's right, Easter's very late this year. But that's kind of good because hopefully the weather will be nice by then. I don't know why it matters. It's not like I traipse about in my Easter dress anymore. However, I used to have the hat, the gloves, the whole ensemble when I was a little girl. which, to be fair, makes egg hunting very difficult. Running around in your dress clothes to find Easter eggs. Yep, lots of stuff. Should be an interesting month next month. Does anyone remember hearing lion and lamb when describing March? March comes in like a lion, or comes and goes out like a lamb, or comes in like a lamb, goes out like a lion. Does anybody remember that, or did I make that up in my head? Because I remember they had us glue paper plates about what we thought was going to happen with March. Glue cotton balls onto paper plates and make the animal, I mean. Yeah, I'm finishing sentences real well today. I could be. I was in Catholic school at the time, so it's entirely possible that I'm just conglomerating memories together. That's actually where I learned to like to do crafts, was Catholic school. They were real big on the crafting there. Well, the Catholic school and my grandma, the nun. That's another story for another day. The former nun, I should say. Sorry, the camera's moving. We're rocking. I should put it back in my tripod. Ow! I wonder if those Snuggie things would actually work. They look really comfortable, but they probably only come in normal people sizes. But Snuggies look really comfortable with the arms. That's always the thing that I wish I had in my blanket is I could move my arms. But then I don't want my hands to be cold. It's a delicate balance, my thermoregulation nowadays. Because certain things are hot, certain things are cold. And so it's hard to get things just right. However, I'm grateful today because our pipes have not frozen at all. The hot water pipe had frozen the day before yesterday, but it unclogged at 5 a.m. So we just have to leave the basement door open, which I like doors closed, so it kind of gets on my nerves a little. But you gotta do what you have to do to keep your house and the right spots warm. Next year, we're gonna do, or spring and summer, we're gonna insulate that room out there again, re insulate it, fix the window, all that jazz. At least I hope that's what happens. I'm assigning a lot of work that I can't participate in. It's not always just or fair, so, but then again, I gotta remember to get unscented hairspray so I can, or adhesive glue, so I can spray my glitter wreath before it gets everywhere. I'm sorry we have no stunning revelations here today, just a quiet chit chat in a chair. Just me rambling everything that's in my head. But that's okay. But Monday, I'm going to get my blood work done. Fasting, my least favorite kind. And next Friday, I go to the doctor. And I don't think I'll be making any major adjustments there. Just upkeep, get a couple scripts filled. But I have a couple really cool Easter wreaths already done. I tried to do um, mock stained glass in the middle of one, and it didn't turn out exactly right. So it kind of looks more pastel, but it's pretty still. And I had a bunny butt wreath because those were really popular a couple years ago. Just kind of made some legs on it. To be honest with you, wreaths are not my favorite thing to make. Not even a little bit. It would break my mother's heart to hear that, but wreaths are not my favorite thing. I don't have a favorite thing right now to make. I used to like to do the pony bead craft. They call it candy, but I like to do those. I actually moderate for a channel that does it and makes really big bead projects out of it. And it's one of my favorite channels to watch. He just doesn't post regularly anymore, which is too bad because he's got huge talent. But he also has to work 100 million jobs, so that definitely makes things difficult. I am just feeling all kinds of hangry right now. I wish I could have a snack, but I've already had more than enough food for the day. I'm trying not to tank my A1C before I go get it done, even though it's the average of 3 months. I don't want to make it any worse because my sugar's almost always high. Not really high, like you're supposed to be 100. Mine will come up like 106. Sometimes as high as 120. It just depends. But depends how long I fast for and what I eat the couple of days before and all that good rot. So I'm just kind of talking about anything and nothing. I'm good at that sometimes. Ugh, my floor needs vacuumed. I'm gonna have to do that eventually. Mr. Mary actually purchased an old school dustbuster looking thing for the cat's mess because the cat rolls in her litter, or she'll kick it out of the box and then she'll roll in it. So he got a dustbuster just for that, which is kind of nice. I'm not sure what I've done. I'm hoping I've stayed the same at least. I've had a couple really bad days lately, though. Really bad food days. And I'm trying to like be conscientious about what's going in the old mouth. I know exactly what I do wrong, but I skip breakfast. I eat too much at night. I don't eat enough vegetables. I do good on the water intake. That I'm really good about. I probably eat too many carbohydrates. However, well, maybe that's just it. You're not eating enough, so your body is storing everything as fat. It's frustrating as hell playing this game with the weight. Oh. Well, that maybe maybe you can drink the 64 calorie beer. We'll have to do better in March. I have a double chin. I have never had this much of a double chin. It's ridiculous. I don't know. I might ask if he'll put me on the shot because I don't really want to. I want to try and take it off by myself, but I I did not weigh myself to start, so the last number I have, well, that might be possible. I just have to stop eating junk because that's the only way I'm going to get a hang on this thing. I know my starting weight from the last time I was at the doctor. It's horrific. Hi, Carrie. I don't know if you saw an LVA's live, but I complimented your new profile picture. It looks great. I gotta update mine. That was already, God, that was probably 3 years ago already. I try to take new thumbnail pictures because that profile picture I've been told makes me look like I'm angry. I guess it's kind of false advertising because I was wearing makeup in that picture and I'm not 99% of the time wearing anything on my face other than chapstick. And that's only because my lips get so rough. How are you today, Carrie? I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing okay too. Hurts like hell, but it's not too bad. I guess that's an oxymoron. It's not as bad as it could be. Thank you. Me too. I hope it regulates itself. I need to move around a little more than I've been doing, though. And I just need to embrace the suck about that and do it. My goodness. Do you have anything planned for tomorrow, Carrie? Oh, thank you. Yep. I don't really have a plan for tomorrow. Oh, I haven't watched that in so long. My great grandma used to watch The Young and the Restless. I remember Victor Abbott and Nikki Abbott and Jack Abbott. Oh, it wasn't Abbott, was it? Victor's last name wasn't Abbott. But, yep, old friends that one is. I might go live tomorrow afternoon, noontime here on the East Coast. So that would be really early in the morning where Carrie is. So if you wake up early, Carrie, I might be on. You never know. Depends on how well I sleep tonight and all of that jazz. I'm probably going to stay on another 15 minutes. And then I'm probably going to take my medicine and go to sleep. Try to go to sleep anyway. I hope to. I completely lost my train of thought. Ugh, been happening a lot this evening. So I hope to finish another wreath tomorrow. Um, I hope to finish the floofy one. And if I do, I'll post a short of it. I have 5 hung up on the wall right now. I think I have pretty close to enough between what I have on there and what I already have done. I probably need more Christmas ones. But I probably need a Christmas, a Thanksgiving, and a 4th of July. Well, no, I have a flag one. But MLG sent me some Thanksgiving ones that are really cute. I don't think I have a Halloween one either, and I do have really cute bat ribbon that I could use. That's another problem I have run into is that I only know how to make one kind of bow, and um yeah, so I only know how to make one kind of bow. But so I have a couple different things I could do. And after I get my wreaths made for the craft show, I want to do something else for a while. Thank you. I haven't felt so creative the last couple of days, though. I think it's just because I'm and tired and sore. And oftentimes, when I'm tired and sore, the creativity goes by the wayside. That, and I need to re-clean my craft room because it's kind of out of control at the moment. But I think I'm gonna do. I'm honestly not sure how many more wreaths I'm gonna do. But I also want to have more stuff ready in case another craft show opens up. Yep. I also have a lot of like coloring books and stuff that I could use to um do that. Oh, I understand, Carrie. I'm sitting on a bunch of cleaning things that I need to do too. Yeah, I'll eventually get around to cleaning the rest of my craft room too. It's just gonna take some time. And I really honestly need somebody to help me like maneuver stuff. Oh, I could do that. I didn't even think about that. I just had a thought that I could use plate holders to show my smaller wreaths. Tomorrow I might just have a think day where I plan the next little bit and I think about the craft show and I think about other craft shows that I want to do and just come up with a plan for the next little bit. And maybe I can do something. Oh, I know. If I were sitting in front of you, there's probably another way to do it. If I were sitting in front of you, I could probably show you, but that's the hard thing about being across the country. Can you do video calls, Carrie? Oh, that'd be hard to do though, because you'd probably have to be on your phone to do a video call. Because I know I don't have any device other than my phone. Oh, I do have a tablet. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, I don't have Instagram. I was gonna offer to try and help you and see if we could figure out if your phone has it and what we could do with it. But I used to have Instagram, but I got rid of it. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. I am definitely, I'm definitely tired. It is difficult. Lucky for you, it's just you and me in here right now. Well, lucky for me, rather, it's me and you. My buddy MLG might be in here too. I don't know. He might have left. Hard worker, that one. Well, Miss Carrie, I will talk to you again tomorrow. I'm going to sign off for now. I'm getting very tired, so I don't know what time it is here. It's 12 after 11 here. So I'm going to sign off for now, but I thank you as always for coming in and sitting with me. I might see you in another chat later this evening. I don't know. I usually lay in bed and scroll for a while until my medicine kicks in. But you have a good night, Carrie and MLG. If you're out there, you have a good night too. But you guys take care and thank you for supporting me as always. Please remember to hit the like button on your way out. And you guys take care. Good night.